Okay, craziest synchronicity ever, and now I'm probably voting for Dr.SHIVA. Okay, so I'm not making this story up. This is my Truth Tuesday post. I was just taking my dog for a walk, and she stopped in front of this person's house, and she popped a squat. She was taking a dump on this person's house, and I felt down and realized I forgot my doggy bag, so I was not a good neighbor in that moment. I look up on the porch, and what do I see? I see a guy sitting on the porch, watching me watch my dog take a shit. And I'm like, oh man, I am so screwed. Now in my head, I was racing through all of these different scenarios. Is he gonna shoot me? Is he gonna chase me down the street? Do I address him? Do I say, sorry man, I'll be back to pick up the poop? And he's gonna be like, yeah, right you are. And in my head, I'm like, but I promise I will. But in his head, he's like, no, this guy's a piece of shit. I'm going right to Nextdoor app. I'm going on Facebook. I'm taking pictures. I'm taking videos. I was like, my life is completely over. My life is over. And then, in that instant, I looked a little bit over to the left, and I saw a plastic bag. I saw a plastic bag sitting on the ground, and inside that plastic bag was this card. Vote for Dr.SHIVA. Now, I remember there was one on my mailbox the other day. Someone's been going around the neighborhood putting clear plastic bags with Dr.SHIVA business cards in them on people's mailboxes. And it just so happened that that plastic bag came from a factory in a far-off place and landed in some intrepid Dr.SHIVA campaigner's hand, and he took the time to put this card in that bag, and he drove around, or she drove around, and so lovingly placed that bag on that person's property to try to get the word out about Dr.SHIVA. Now that guy didn't get the business card for Dr.SHIVA, but I did, and more importantly, I got that bag, and more importantly, I cleaned up that poop, and I left there with my head held high, knowing that I was a very conscientious neighbor, beyond reproach. Shiva 2024.